Hello, let's make connections. What do we have today? What do we have today? The pound sterling, the British currency. Those probably won't be in the same category, but but we have dollar as well. Right, so it's probably one of. No, never mind. I was going to say nickel because that's a coin, but that's not in itself a sort of unit of currency. That's a denomination of currency. The dollar is the unit. But won, the Korean won is a currency. So we probably have one of these, pound or sterling, probably pound. You refer to the pound, the dollar, the won. Whereas if it was sterling, you wouldn't say the in front of it. Bill, I don't think so. I don't know. Is it sterling? That seems weird. Maybe it's a red herring. This might not be a category at all. I mean, here's a totally different thing. Major critical principle, something important. It's a major issue, a critical issue, a principal issue. I don't know about that either, but here's another one. Hopefully I can find four this time. A private issue, a personal issue, an inner concern, a secret concern. There we go. An interpersonal, private, or secret matter. That feels like four things that are related. Okay. So good. Soldier, major. I mean, a major would be one, rank that a soldier could have. Soldier in and of itself is not a rank. Let's see. Principal. Maybe let's go back to this. Principal, major, critical, key. Did I have that one before? I don't think I did. That's four. Principal, key, critical, major. These are sort of important. Okay, good. So we haven't overlapped with the currencies yet. Interesting. So what do we have left? We have nickel. I mean, including the currencies, what do we have left? Nickel, won, dollar, bill, soldier, pound, wing. I haven't even thought about wing yet. I think that's it. No, sterling as well. Yeah, maybe it is. Okay, let's say sterling and pound are in the same category. What would that leave us with? That would leave us with nickel. Now, key we've used. Nickel, bill. I mean, those are two. Again, those are sort of two forms that currency could take, at least nickel in the US context. Anyway, we'd have nickel, bill, soldier, and wing. Could that be something? Those feel really unrelated. That would probably be purple. It feels like missing word most likely because nothing's going to be hidden inside of those. Nickel, bill, soldier. Oh, Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Wing, Buffalo Soldier, which is a song, right? And then Buffalo Nickel. That's I assume anyway. I'm sure I've seen these before, but I think that's a coin. That's a U.S. coin with a buffalo on one side of it, and it's some rare minting of a nickel. I wouldn't have remembered that was a nickel specifically, but I'm definitely familiar with the sort of there is a kind of rare buffalo coin. I think that's got to be it. So that is purple. So we have pound and sterling in the same category. That's very weird to me. Anyway, nickel, buffalo nickel, buffalo bill, buffalo wing, the food, and buffalo soldier. The buffalo soldier, I think, is a song. It might have some other meaning. I'm not sure. But anyway, nickel, soldier, wing, bill. I think this is right and is purple and is buffalo. It is exactly that. Okay. So do I think the currencies maybe are blue then? Because again, this doesn't always work, but they're less sort of synonymous than the other two categories. So pound, sterling, dollar, and won. I think this is probably currencies, which I still find very odd that pound and sterling, they're the same currency. Yeah, global currencies. That's very weird. It's very weird. That would be like having the renminbi and the yuan in the same. It's well, that would no. It's even weirder than that because pound and sterling are literally the same currency. Okay, they're not even sort of essentially the same currency. Okay, anyway, principal, critical, major, and key. I don't really know how to distinguish between these two, so I'll just try this. Nope, I was wrong. Important, and then these will be intimate and undisclosed. That's very descriptive. All right, well, there we go. Those were some concepts connected. Trickier than usual. Okay, fair enough. I thought this was maybe, yeah, I guess I'm maybe average difficulty, maybe a bit trickier. 3 points for purple and blue. Wow, yeah. All of these were pretty high, actually, except for the buffalo, which isn't a big surprise. Yeah, they were all pretty high. Look at that. So what did I see first? I mean, I started seeing the currencies first, but then I was pretty convinced it wasn't going to be a category due to the presence of both pound and sterling in the same category, which I find odd. Oh, look at this. It's all this. It's all the same money related thing. Currencies, nickel, dollar, pound, sterling. Yeah, I did consider nickel very momentarily early on. Money, nickel, dollar, bill, pound, dollar, bill, pound, sterling, nickel, dollar, bill, sterling, nickel, bill, pound, sterling. This is amazing. This is the most one track set of errors. And look at that. Look at this. More than half of people made this mistake. It's worth noting at the moment that we're at the time I'm solving this, people in North America are still going to be asleep. I mean, very much asleep. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if this changes over time. I don't really have a prediction specifically, but it's just I don't know. I could imagine these patterns changing in some way. All right, but there we go. Those were the connections. Back tomorrow. Bye for now.